Mr. Sharael Taha.
Thank you, Madam Deputy Speaker. Online sales in Singapore will hit an estimated $8 billion this year. In a recent report by Bain & Company, e-commerce sales in Singapore is expected to grow to $10 billion by the end of 2026. In the past 20 months, due to the confluence of factors such as travel restrictions due to the pandemic, the growth of end-mile delivery platforms, lower price alternatives, and our digitally well-connected population, online shopping has become the norm for us Singaporeans. Since the onset of COVID-19, people have changed the way they shop, and these changes are unlikely to reverse. A recent study in Singapore last year by Visa also found that 3 in 4 consumers in Singapore are shopping online more frequently because of the pandemic, and 1/3 of Singaporeans also made an online purchase for the first time. The same survey also found that more than half of our respondents shop less frequently in physical stores. This is likely due to the fact that we can purchase almost anything online now, from small, low-value items like cutleries, pots and pans, tools, mattresses, and household items to expensive luxury items. While most of us are enjoying the convenience of online shopping, a portion of our fellow Singaporeans, our small retail merchants, are struggling. In my recent discussion with our Merchants Association in Pasir Ris, our merchants, especially those that sell low-value household items such as hardware, tools, curtains, small pieces of furniture, and non-perishable products, shared that since the pandemic, their businesses have gone down by up to 40 to 50%. Ms. N. Tan, a business owner at one of our neighborhood shops in Pasir Ris selling furniture, shared that her business has dropped by 50% and showed examples online where the overseas retailers were charging the same price for the exact same cupboard and shelves without GST. Bike shops also shared examples where small bicycle parts like grips, handlebars, and gloves were all available online from overseas, but not subjected to GST. The merchants also shared that some customers now are browsing the physical item in the shop, trying out the items, inquiring about the items, but when it came to payment, some customers whip out their handphones and ask the shop owners for a lower price compared to what is available online. The sale of these items used to be the bread and butter of our small retail merchants, but it is no longer. With people shopping less frequently in physical stores and the unfair advantage that overseas suppliers have by not paying GST, our neighborhood businesses are struggling to make ends meet. Hence, our small retail merchants are hoping for a level playing field, and the introduction of GST on low-value goods from overseas will be one of the enablers for that. In addition to the introduction of GST on low-value goods from overseas, these small enterprises will need more assistance to remain competitive with the overseas online retailers. I'm glad that we have programs like IMDA SMEs Go Digital, which has the 3-step checklist to go digital, and the Retail Industry Digital Plan, which provides a step-by-step guide on the digital solutions for local retail SMEs. This program assists our small retail merchants to start their digital initiatives. However, most of them, at least for the small retailers in Pasir Ris, found it hard to sustain the digital initiatives as they are usually a 1- or 2-man operation and have no resources nor skill set to continue with these activities. Since the intent of introducing GST to low-value items from overseas is to level the playing field, can the ministry consider the tax income from the activity to be used to provide more support for neighborhood retailers, such as hiring more consultants or trainers to guide more retailers through their digital transformation, and provide a support package for the small retailers to continue to sustain their digital activities? Madam Deputy Speaker, in Malay, please. Pandemic COVID-19 telah mengubah corak pembelian kami secara drastik. Sedang ramai antara kami menikmati kemudahan membeli belah dalam talian, sebahagian rakyat Singapura yang lain seperti peniaga kedai runcit, penjual baju dan peniaga kecil pula menghadapi cabaran untuk berniaga. Ramai di antara mereka melaporkan perniagaan mereka merosot sebanyak 40 hingga 50%. Dan salah satu sebabnya ialah kerana harga barang bernilai rendah daripada peruncit luar negara tidak dikenakan GST. Dengan mengadakan GST ke atas barangan bernilai rendah daripada peruncit luar negara, kami dapat membantu peniaga-peniaga runcit kecil kita dengan mengimbangkan peluang bagi semua peniaga. Kita juga perlu terus berusaha untuk membantu peniaga runcit kita dengan menjalankan transformasi digital mereka supaya peniaga kecil kita kekal berdaya saing dalam keadaan yang semakin mencabar ini. In conclusion, Madam Deputy Speaker, the onset of COVID-19 has seen an irreversible shift in our pattern of purchase. While many of us enjoy the convenience of online shopping, a portion of our fellow Singaporeans, our small retail merchants, are struggling to make ends meet. The introduction of GST on low-value items will help to level the playing field for our small retail merchants. And previously low-value items from overseas retailers are not subjected to GST. These are truly challenging times for our neighbourhood small retailers, and we have to do more to assist them on their digital transformation journey. Notwithstanding the proposal above, I support the amendments. Thank you.